Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing another game of Total War Warhammer. I'm the Strategy Professor, and this is going to be episode 3 for our Vampire Counts campaign. Or, not campaign, rather, multiplayer. Alright. I think I want to change this up a little bit. This was what I had designed against Empire. What map are we on? I don't really know that map super well. I think I just want... more of those. I'm not sure if I want this Terrorgeist or not. Like, I had the Terrorgeist designed to gain control of the skies, but you're already going to have control of the skies against Greenskins mostly. Need some anti-large units, though. I mean, Fear is good. These are really good. They're great into Black Orcs. Just really anything, because they cause terror. Like, terror doesn't affect Black Orcs, but the fact that they are immune to armor-piercing damage, basically, things are super good. These are pretty good. I think these will be good. Not sure. Kind of do want air superiority, but this is so expensive if they're not going to have a lot of flying air units. I mean, I could just run at him with both of these and potentially kill him, if I can catch their lord, which is going to be really hard to do. I don't want to get kited around the whole map. I mean, this thing would be good into giants and stuff too, because anything that's large, it's good against boars. It gets a huge charge bonus, and it gets plus 40 versus large. So if you're hitting large things with it, that's 65 damage. Maybe it will keep it. Maybe I do want the bats. I don't know. I feel like I need more Graveguard just to hold the line. I think this will be okay. I mean, I'm a little light on the front line. The zombies can tie him up and keep him busy, but this Terrorgeist should do a lot of work, a lot of damage. What I want to do with this build, and hopefully this person will start. I don't want to press the timer first because I don't want to rush him. But is there any ability I can just get rid of here just to get another zombie? Let's just get rid of that. Okay, good. Get rid of that. Let's get one more zombie in here. So, what I'm doing with this build is I have Manfred. He's strong. He's in the air. And I just have him, because I want air superiority. It's not that hard to get air superiority over the Greenskins, usually. I have Invocation for massive healing, and then this Gaze of Nagash. I'm telling you, this thing can kill things, like, almost instantly. I actually literally lost an Empire Captain to this instantly in a fight, and I'm not sure, like, my Empire Captain had 3,000 health, so it just does like absolutely outrageous damage against a single target. So I just want to just shoot these, just kind of pot shot him. Then I have that'll heal my units. I should be able to get a lot of extra magic, and then this guy is basically just a healing stick. Like, he's just 278, and he heals, I think it's 3 HP per second to everything around him. So I just think of him as an item that's just like on a stick, so he can't actually attack or use the healing. I just want him to sit kind of close to the entire melee bunch. Just think about it. If it's a 10-minute fight, if it's a long fight, you know, at 3 per second, you're healing 180 per minute. Times 10 minutes is going to be 1,800 health per unit. So that's almost like a potion for everything, just about, for 270. So as long as you just keep him close but don't have him engaged in combat, I think he's pretty good. And if they kill him, whatever, it's no big deal. He costs less than skeletons, so it's not a huge deal. And he has a decent chunk of health, so it's going to take him a second to kill him. So that's my thought there. I want some terror units. So these are really good against Black. I mean, these are just really good in general. Their only major weakness is that they have poor morale, leadership. So if they get flanked, then they can do a lot of damage. So I have to protect the flanks with them. But if they just fight me in just a straight up, like, slugfest, these things will slaughter them. They are very, very good. Alright, we'll keep him in the middle just so I can track of those. Just put all of these guy's kind of my special ops. He's sort of my cav. I guess I can put him with Manfred. I need Manfred on his own key, though, so I can keep up with his spells and his cooldowns. Okay, let's just go ahead and make these the 3 group, then. Make these our 1 group. I don't really... I mean, there are certain matchups that I want with those, but at the same time, it's not a huge deal. I need to keep these out of Biggins, though. And out of Warboy Biggins. So I need those on a special key. I don't think I really need to flank here. Per se. I mean, flanking's always good, but I think I'm cool just to sit back and just get some shots at him. Here we go. Where's his wizard? Does he have a wizard? Yeah, okay. What are these? War boss and these little dudes. Alright, oh, there's his wizard. Well, I don't have enough for double? Oh my gosh, it's super expensive on Overcast. Okay, well I see why it costs a ton of, why I can one-shot things then. How much does it cost on Overcast? 16. Oh gosh, well no wonder it kills things in one shot. Still worth it though, I think.
Witness true power.
Yeah. So it didn't quite kill him, but it's close. He's out of there. He doesn't have any flying in it, so I can actually advance up with a Terrorgeist. Doesn't have any artillery. Does he have any anti-large? He does have these, which are kind of annoying. But I kind of just want to fly up and just kind of freak him out a little bit. I want to go in different directions just to kind of creep him out a little bit. Both of these should be able to do pretty good, like, harass damage. I just want to constantly cycle charges on him. Does this do any damage? Like, it feels like they should have dealt more damage. Wait, how'd they stun me? No, get out. Why did he turn around and start fighting? Get out. Get out. Get a charge in on him. Alright, there goes his potion. I think he popped both of them. Alright, so his units are stuck way over there. That's fine. Come in here and mess with this. Alright, so this thing should be able to tear up his lord. I think his lord used both of his potions. Now where's my Necro? He needs to not be in combat. He needs to be like just right here chilling. Let's get out of there. Go in and crush these things. Get out. Hey, get out. Like, actually run. Why is he fighting? I told him to get out. Alright, let's go ahead and we need to get a heal on him soon. So they're running. It's not bad. Get over here. See if we can get over here and flank them in the back. Actually, tie these up, tie these up. Don't let them hit me in the back. You wait till he goes in here. Yeah, I just need him to just sit here, just not fight, just heal these things up. That's a little bit of healing. Yeah, they should beat them up. I think we're winning this right now. We need to get him in there though. Oh, I bought the stupid. What the? Okay, well we'll use it, I guess. Manfred, get out. Like looks like you're attacking them when I want you to run. There we go. I think we're still in some pretty good shape here. There we go. We're good. No, no, no. Stop. Stop. Is he? I need to get over here near this necromancer. Need to get that out of there too. Get out, get out. Need to get these things over here. Get them. My god, what? Like, he wasn't running. Like, why is he not running?
Everywhere is death. Come to me. With haste. All will wither.
I should not have lost Manfred there. Kind of salty about that.
I will see to it.
And we still do have other units. We still do have some pretty strong stuff going on here. Yeah, we're causing terror on a lot of his stuff. These things should be regenerating, right? Yeah, they are regenerating because of this guy. Go ahead and kill this thing. I think, no, it's... Yeah, let's just kill that, that's fine. Face up, stop them from doing what they want to do.
Haste. A new order comes. Now.
Alright, got him. Those things are not really dealing a lot of damage, but I need to just stop them. Now, where's this guy? Oh my gosh, did I totally forget about him, or did he run? Or he can't, I mean, they can't run, so. I mean, they are completely surrounded. I can't have him in combat. He has to get out of combat. I totally forgot about this guy. I'm so mad about that. Okay, so their lord's running. Everything else is running. That should be it, I think. I think I'm going to win anyways, but I really miss microed Manfred there. Okay, good. So it worked out pretty well, pretty well. We'll see how this Terror guy's did. I'm not hugely impressed with him. Let's see, maybe I should be. No, definitely not hugely impressed with him. I don't know, I would definitely switch up that strategy. I think that this guy was very valuable. It was 2 per second, not 3 per second, but how long was that fight? I didn't look, but even so, I suspect he probably healed thousands and thousands of health. He was just sitting right there. and they weren't even aiming for him. So he's just healing everybody. Now you can't just look at kills for the utility of units, because obviously these guys are going to look like they did an awesome job, right? Because I had a bunch of zombies, right? And zombies are really easy to kill. But he had some relatively, he didn't have any infantry? I just noticed that. Wow. Okay, so he didn't have any infantry. He did have Savage War Boys are pretty good. Had a lot of chariots. He was just trying to chariot cycle me. But these Karen Wraiths were very strong. I mean, they're barely scratched. My big mistake was letting Manfred get caught out. Like, that should not have happened at all. Like, I told him to run, and then you saw, like, he was out, and then he turned around and hit him, and knocked him off of him. And he kept going, and it looked like he was, like, ducking in and out, like, flying in and out. Like, he didn't want to run. I need to find a way, like, I need to see if there's a button that's just, like, flee. Like, not flee off the battlefield, but just, like, leave. Because when you click to run somewhere, a lot of times if units are in your way, then you'll actually fight them instead. And it's very frustrating. I need to see if there's a better, like, run mechanic. But yeah, so Grave Guards weren't the most efficient because they didn't have any infantry. These guys did very well, for the most part. I mean, they soaked a lot of damage. I think everyone did pretty well. I think it was a good composition overall. I mismicroed this guy pretty badly. He was chasing units. I should have had him on hold position. And I let Manfred die, which was also bad. Terrorgeist, I don't think is necessary. Like, I think it's okay at establishing flying superiority, because it has regeneration and it puts poison on things, and it gets a bonus versus the large. So I think it's okay for that. But yeah, I don't think he's good against Greenskins. Honestly, I'd rather just have, like, you know, just more of a line. Like, I could get 2 more Cairn Wraiths and zombies or something for that, you know? I do like the Gaze of Nagash. I do understand now, like, it's very, very expensive to overcast it. So I can see why it would, you know, be as powerful as it is. So I guess that's kind of balanced. I mean, it's like 16 to 18 or something. And it only hits a single unit, so it does focus out if you have single units that are easy to isolate. It can kill them. The only problem is lords. You know, you have to have a lord. But you can see, I mean, he survived through it with pots. I mean, trading 1 pot for 16 mana is a pretty good deal. It's just really good against other wizards. So, maybe I want to try one more out with vampire counts here. I was only going to play 1 game, but that was pretty fun, so we'll do 1 more. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Do watch the other videos on this channel. We have a ton of other multiplayer battles that you might find interesting. Lots of good ups and downs. I'm trying to be a little more diverse with my playing. I have been playing a lot of Empire and Greenskins because I want wins. But I think the vampire counts are definitely viable for getting a lot of wins as well. I feel like they're pretty good against Empire if they're played correctly, because Empire doesn't have anything that's immune to psychology. These Cairn Wraiths just tear things up. Like, they make stuff run because they're horror, and if they can't get around to flank them, then they just do an absurd amount of damage over time. Now, this is not going to show because obviously I was fighting like lords most of the time with them, but do a ton of damage, and they cause terror. It's very, very important. Terror is an extremely strong mechanic. It makes you run away for like 3 seconds or maybe even longer. It really, really cuts into your morale. And I can't even think of anything that's immune to psychology except for maybe steam tanks or something on Empire. So terror is really good. Fear is really good. They automatically cast fear on everything. Regeneration is very good because they're going to use their little white wizard to do damage to you. But if you just sit there, you know, near your necromancer, you can heal it up. And I should have been doing that more with Manfred and them. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. Check this out. Check out the rest of the episodes. We also have legendary campaigns with every faction except for Chaos. Those are a lot of fun. I don't abuse the auto-resolve system. I don't assassinate lords on the campaign map unless it's for a specific quest. And I don't do anything else that would, I think, give me an unfair advantage over the AI. They're good, clean fights. You're going to see me fight really hard battles a lot. Sometimes I deliberately pick out battles that I think are going to be challenging, not to the point of being suicidal that often, but that are really challenging. So I don't just sit there and hang out in my town and just like wait until I have like the perfect like death stack and run around. Like, I fight difficult fights head on fairly often. I'd say the vast majority of the episodes have at least one good fight in them. If they don't, then I usually release another one very quickly thereafter with a good fight in it. So I deliberately seek out good fights to give you the best viewing experience possible. So anyways, that's going to be this episode. Thank you very much. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you next time. Have a great evening.